Another embarrassing congressman from Texas that just shows the colors of the Texas Republican Party and, generally speaking, a large part of the Republican Party. I want you to listen to this, and then we'll take it on the other side.
I would also suggest that the victims of cartels moving illegal aliens deserve justice. The American citizens in South Texas, they're getting absolutely decimated by what's happening at our southern border, deserve justice. The victims of rioting and looting in the streets last week, businesses closed, burned, last summer, deserve justice. We believe in justice, right? There's old sayings in Texas about, find all the rope in Texas and get a tall oak tree. We take justice very seriously. My concern about this hearing is that it seems to want to venture into the policing of rhetoric in a free society, free speech, and away from the rule of law and taking out bad guys. So now we're talking about whether talking about China, the Chi-Coms, the Chinese Communist Party, whatever phrasing we want to use, and if some people are saying, hey, we think those guys are the bad guys, for whatever reason. And let me just say clearly, I do. I think the Chinese Communist Party running the country of China, I think they're the bad guys.
Again, this hearing was supposed to be about discrimination against Asian Americans.
We cannot turn a blind eye to people living in fear. I want to go back to something that Mr. Roy said earlier. Your president and your party and your colleagues can talk about issues with any other country that you want, but you don't have to do it by putting a bullseye on the back of Asian Americans across this country, on our grandparents, on our kids. This hearing was to address the hurt and pain of our community and to find solutions, and we will not let you take our voice away from us.
Congressman Roy responded with a statement about his remarks that ended with the words, "No apologies."
When you look at what these guys are doing, the evil within their statements, the evil within their responses after they're caught, it's astounding. Now, these aren't the people that we think are reachable, but there are many people that these people believe really support them that don't. So let's get to those people, because it is shameful that this Texas Republican goes out there and evokes lynching, evokes that the Latinos coming over from the border, those people in Texas, they have recourse that they should want to take. These are the same guys that pushed the insurrection on January 6th. These are the same guys giving the impetus to others to do the bad things they're doing because they believe they're solving for glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, America. What these guys don't understand is what they're pushing is more than hate. It's more than violence. It's more than insurrection. They're pushing for a state where no one else has rights but them. That's why, on another note, we have got to get rid of the filibuster so that we can pass laws to ensure that those guys, those evil beings, are no longer in positions of power in this country where they can cause the type of harm that they're causing in a whole lot of people. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.